Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Asia Festive Songwriting Competition Briefing Session. I'm Stephen Falk, the host for tonight. And we are thrilled to have you all here today as we embark on this exciting journey together. Before we dive into the details, I would like to introduce our esteemed panel of judges. We are honored to have with us some of these most experienced professionals in the music industry who will be guiding us through this competition and sharing their invaluable insights. Let me introduce to you our four distinguished judges. First judge with us today is Mr. Abraham T. Abraham is the music director of musixmusix Malaysia and an award-winning music producer. He has produced numerous hit songs and mentored many successful artists. Next, we have Miss Helen Yap, an award-winning music producer and renowned songwriter in the Southeast Asia region. She has an impressive portfolio of hit songs and has made significant contribution to the music industry. Our third judge is Miss Irene Savary, the president and CEO of ICOM, the International College of Music in Malaysia. Unfortunately, Irene is unable to join us today due to unforeseen circumstances. So she has sent her apologies for her absence and looks forward to hearing your amazing entries in the competition. And finally, our last judge is myself. I'm a seasoned music producer and executive in the region, bringing years of experience and passion for music to this esteemed panel. So without further ado, let me invite our two judges to introduce themselves and share their insight with you. Abraham, please take the stage and meet our audience.
Hey, hello everyone, I'm Abraham and I've been in the industry for about 25 years. And one of the things which I'm really excited about is discovering new talent. It's one of the things that I really love to do in this career of mine. So likewise, I would love to see some potential and good talent coming out from this competition. Yeah.
Okay, next we will have Helen, Miss Helen.
Hi everyone. Quite a seasoned music producer in the Malaysian music industry. I'm also a songwriter, an award-winning one, and I've been in the industry for over 30 years. I've been writing and producing hit songs for all the Malaysian artists, including the Indonesian ones as well. So I've got a lot of experience in songwriting, in the process of songwriting, and also in the process of recording music and producing it. So we're here to analyze all your entries and hope that we find a lot of good songs. Yeah, good luck to you all.
And also, it's like I just say something about myself. I've been in the music industry for 30 over years, and Helen and myself graduated from Berklee College of Music. So I was with executive with Universal Music and Warner Publishing as well for the past years. So it's like thank you for all our panel of judges for their introductions. Okay, now let's move on. Firstly, I think the competitions with let me just say something about the competitions. The objective is to provide a vibrant platform catering for both emerging talents and seasoned songwriters, and inviting them to showcase their skills in contemporary pop genres tailored only for festive occasions. Secondly, our mission is to bolster commercial level musical talent, fostering a culture of excellence in songwriting across the Asia region. Thirdly, we are committed to ensure participants, whether amateurs or professionals, they can seize the opportunity to share their creativity and gain exposure through this event. Now, why do we emphasize the celebration of festive music in Asia? It's more than just melodies. It's about preserving tradition, fostering unity, encouraging creativity, and enhancing global cultural recognition. Ultimately, celebrating festive music enriches the social and cultural fabric of our region, bringing joy and profound sense of belonging to its people. Now, let's dive into specifics of our competition, starting with the submission guidelines. For that, I would like to invite Abraham to share with us some of these details. Abraham?
Okay, thank you, Stephen. Okay, you might ask, how does this competition work? Well, the Asia Festive Songwriting Competition, or in short, AFS, offers 10 winners the chance to share in cash and prizes. It is an exceptional opportunity for songwriter, musician, and performers to not only win rewards, but also gain recognition and exposure in the industry. In addition to cash and prizes, winners benefit from a comprehensive promotional campaign designed to showcase their songwriting achievement on an international scale. So what are the categories for this competition? The categories encompass festive songs in Bahasa Melayu, Bahasa Indonesia, Mandarin, Tamil, and English language. Yeah. So the festive songs refer to those traditional played and heard during festive songs such as Hari Raya Aidilfitri, Chinese New Year, Deepavali, Christmas celebration, and so on and so on. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Abraham. Now, let's dive into the breakdown of the competition structure and some of these key dates. Firstly, I think let me share some of the screen. So, okay. Yeah, you can see it's like there are a few dates here. So first is like we have the open submission phase now, actually running from May 15 to June, end of June 30th. This is where the contestant can join the competition by submitting their songwriting lyrics in PTF and music in MP3 format through the user-friendly Google form available at our official site, which is afs.musixmusix.com, which you can find in the chat room. Next up is our competition online briefing session, which is tonight, okay, where the session offers invaluable insights and some tips to our participants. After the submission deadline closes on June 30th, we transition into the judging process. So our panel of judges will review each submission, assessing them from their creativity, originality, and alignment with the competition's objective, which is a festive songs. Mark your calendar on July 15, as this will be the result announcement. Join us online to discover the name of our exceptionally talented finalists. Okay, and moving forward from July 1st to July 20th, our finalists will embark on an exciting journey of finalist album production, so which will be guided by our music producers, and this phase will promising to be exciting, transformative experience to come out with the album, finalist album. And lastly, don't forget save the date for August 15, when we come together for the grand finale, the showcase. Okay, streaming on prominent media platforms across the region. The showcase will not only we showcase the performances of our finalists and also their songs, but also include awards presentation honoring their achievements. Okay, with this structure timeline, we ensure that it's like we engage and rewarding experience for all the participants. So now let's turn our attention to the competition details and guidelines. And I would like to invite back Abraham on this.
Okay, thank you, Stephen. All right, it's crucial to highlight a few key points where you can find out on our official website. But here are some important details you need to know. Okay, first, all entries must be submitted through our Google form, which can be found at our official site, afs.musixmusix.com. Complete with the participant's application form, song, demo, and lyrics. All song entries must be original composition, not AI composed, and must include complete melody and lyrics, serving as a representative demo. The song must align with the specific song categories and languages. Participants may submit multiple entries up to a total of 3 compositions per person. Song demos must be backed by at least one musical instrument, such as guitar or piano. All song entries must be received before 30th of June 2024. Okay, moving on to the rules and regulations, it's essential to understand the guidelines that govern our competition. Here are a few key ones. First, participant must be aged 16 years old and above. Second, participant must be resident of Asia throughout the competition. Submissions of music works must be free of any copyright restriction. Now, this is very important, yeah. And next, co-written song entries, which involve multiple songwriters, can be submitted, but a consent form from all songwriters must be included during submission. So for further details and comprehensive guidelines, I encourage every one of you all to visit our official site and find out more about the details.
Okay, now I think I would like to invite Helen to actually talk about the judging criteria and process. Helen, please.
Okay, the AFS competition judging criteria will include composition, music composition, the song composition, which is a total of 40 marks. That would include song form, which takes about 10 marks, melodic theme, 10 marks, your chord work, whether it's very nice, that takes 10 marks, and the groove of the song, which also takes 10 marks. That 4 criteria belongs in the music composition. Okay, and then there is the lyric part, the lyric writing part, which will take 30 marks. The message will take about 10 marks. What kind of message are you trying to portray? Whether it's happy, it's joyous, it's sad, or whatever, that is the message. And then the choice of words. What kind of words are you using? Basically, does the words rhyme? So does the words flow? Does it work nicely with the melody? And of course, originality. We don't want it to sound like, oh, we've heard this before. Oh, this melody was taken from somewhere and added. That's not original, you know. You can have like sort of like writing in the style of, you know, like for maybe Hari Raya songs or what. Most of the Hari Raya songs, they do sound a little bit alike, but it will be a challenge for you to write something that's fresh and very appealing and something new that you can bring to the music industry, you know. So because we want to improve all the songwriting, okay? And of course, when we receive the demo, marks is taken into consideration for your effort, how much you put into the demo, and it's easier for everyone to hear the whole concept of your song. So that will take around 20 marks. But if you just sing la 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 and it's an empty demo, then there's not much effort. So please make an effort to give us a very nice demo, and at least there is music in it, accompaniment that can give us a feel of how you want the song to be. Yeah, of course, the music arrangement is taken into consideration, whether it suits the song that's written, and of course the production quality also, that will be taken into consideration. Yeah, so, and the song impact, whether it's effective, and then when people hear these celebration songs, whether they feel, wow, nice, oh, it's so Chinese New Year, oh, it's so Christmas, oh, I feel like it's Raya or something, or I feel like, oh, there's an air of Deepavali. So we want that kind of feel, so it has to be effective and a strong impact. Yeah, so that's what we judges are looking for. Thank you.
Thank you, Helen. It's like, okay, now let's move on to the most exciting part, the prizes. Let me share the prizes. Okay, so we will have the best song award. The top prize will be the best song award for one winner. Okay, and this will be we will give away $1,000 and also with a certificate of excellence and inclusion in our compilation album. We will release a compilation album for the 10 winners. And next will be the first place award, which receive a $500, coupled with the certificate of achievement, and also will include in the compilation album. And then the runner-up for the second place award will be you will get a $300 and a certificate of achievement and also compilation album. So, and after that, there will be 7 outstanding awards which each will receive a $100 with a certificate of achievement, and also will include in the compilation album. Total 10 winners. So these prizes not only honor the exceptional accomplishment of all these winners, but also stand as a testament to their creativity and profound impact of their music. Okay, and last but not least, I would like to actually invite Helen back to share some of the common mistakes in the song composition and how we can actually avoid them. I think through a very experienced and award-winning songwriters. Helen, please.
Most of the time when we do receive songs, most of the time we will have like typical errors, like maybe the demo quality is not very good, and the song structure is not like we're trying to follow an international structure. Anyway, this is an international competition, so we're trying to push so that everybody will submit really good quality songs. Like I said before, you must have originality, yeah, and also lyrics that you write. Make sure it's not the right syllables and it doesn't feel like it's awkward, especially English lyrics. English lyrics is like sometimes very hard to write, you know. Especially you must know the melody and where the emphasis of the melody falls and where the lyrics fall on the melody, because it may sound awkward if the lyrics are not right. And what are the tips for success? Well, you focus on a strong and make sure the melody is catchy. Once it's catchy, everybody can sing along. You got a winning song. We all, as professional songwriters, we do that too. When we submit our song for pitching, we make sure the melody is catchy. So you need to have a catchy melody, and the same as lyrics. Lyrics also have to be catchy and have to match the festive. As I say, it's Christmas, you have Christmas lyrics, you have Hari Raya, you make sure you have all the words pertaining to Idul Fitri or Deepavali or even Chinese New Year. You know, for example, Chinese New Year is all about, you know, getting rich and whatnot. So you make sure you have words that, you know, whether it's in Chinese, that, you know, these are the cultural words that are normally used in these festive songs. So, and last but not least, you make sure you pay attention to the music arrangement so that it's nice and really presentable to the judges. At least we have an idea of where you're going before we proceed to do the final production for you, if you make it. So I wish you guys all the best. And with all these criteria, please keep it in your mind to go ahead and do all these things that we told you. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Helen, for the insightful tip on songwriting. Okay, now let's open the floor for our Q&A session. In consideration of our time, we will take 2 questions from the audience. Anyone? Yeah, you can just
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, do you need like a score, like with the music written out, or just lyrics and audio?
Just lyrics and audio will do.
All right. Okay. Thank
But
you.
if you're I think my mic is on. If you're hardworking and you want to send us the PDF manuscript, yeah, we will welcome it. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be quite good too. It'd be quite helpful for us to have a look. You know, yeah, I we don't mind.
Okay.
Thank you, yeah, Prita.
Any more questions? Okay, I'll ask one.
Can I submit the song that I published?
No, we only take in non-published song, or unless the songs are still copyright free,
And haven't been sold. Yeah, and haven't been sold.
And yeah, then you can submit. Okay. So I think I will ask one question. Abraham.
Welcome.
No. What's the recommended duration of each song?
Okay, because it's a competition, songwriting competition, so it needs to be slightly arranged. But I think some of the mistake that the past participants have made is the intro part is so long. It's too long. Sometimes the intro is like 1 minute. 1 minute of 4 chords, repeating 4 times.
True. Yeah.
So I think just a short intro, straight to the point. Yeah,
Correct. Straight to the song. Straight to the song. Correct.
So I think if you are able to do like a verse, chorus, verse 2, chorus, that's fine. I think 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes will be a good structure to go.
I think maximum maybe 2.5 lah. Maximum.
Yeah.
2.5. Most festive songs also around 2.5 to 3. Yeah.
No, because once it's selected,
2.5.
we got to rearrange.
Yes, and we can extend it. At least we get the song structure.
Right.
Then we already know. Yeah.
And last question is like this from other participants. Helen, maybe you can answer this. Is like, how important is the vocals in our judging criteria?
Okay. Vocals is really important because we don't want to have a demo with someone that is singing but it's really out of tune, out of tempo, and that will actually kill off the song. So because you need to get a good demo singer to sing it, and you sing it really well so that we can all hear the melody. If it's sung badly, it's out of tune, and let's say you don't have auto tune, so it's not gonna sound really good. So a good singer is very important.
Okay, thank you. So now as we come to the end of our briefing, let's recap some of the essential points. So it's very crucial to follow the submission guidelines to ensure your entry is considered, and pay close attention to the details outlined and on our official website to maximize your chances of success. Also keep in mind the submission deadline, which is 30th of June. And should you have any inquiry, further assistance that you need, feel free to reach out to us at afs.musixmusix.com on our official website, or email us at hello@musixmusix.com. So you can find it on our official website. Thank you all for your participants, and I'm looking forward to receive your wonderful music. Let's make this competition a resounding success together. Okay, so thank you for all the judges, and also
Thank you
tonight, and thank you and good night everyone. Bye bye.
Good night.